I'd like to say Dvar Torah in English. In parshes Hashavua, parshes devorim, Shabbos Chazoin, there was a big taina on Yeshaya and Avi Shuoma, Yada Shoikonei v'chamoy avus ba'alav, Yisrael lo yada ami lo yisboinon. The taina on Yeshaya and Avi was, please do not talk bad of my children. The Pasuk says, Al talshin evet el adoinov. Please do not talk bad of my children. My children is a holy nation. We see Am Yisrael, B'meshech hadoros, we go through Golus, Achei Golus, which all started from the Meraglim. We spoke bad about Eretz Yisrael. They had a Sibah. I'm not going into it. It was before 3,500 years ago. How can we understand what was the reason why they spoke about, what happened exactly? But Alpha became, we cannot understand it. I saw today the Al Sheikh HaKodesh brings down something mamish, noire v'oyoim. Besides, he brings Al Sheikh HaKodesh, I think it's more down, Chatzke Levenstein brings it down. Chatzke Levenstein brings down that the Meraglim had to lie in the cave and wait till the Malach HaMoves takes them away. We can understand it. We have a musuk of the pachad neuro, which was of the Meraglim. In the 40 years they died, Leil Tisha B'Av every year, Leil Tesvav Av, or Leil Tisha B'Av it was, they lay in the ground. Baruch Hashem today, whoever gets put into the ground is already passed away. He's dead. These Meraglim, or the whole generations, had to lie in the ground. They went into the ground, they were alive. They were Zichar, Choyze, B'Tshuva, Shlomo. When Avra became, we can't understand it. We cannot understand what kind of pachad they had. When Avra became, Kodesh Baruch Hu every year took away. How many people died every year? 15,000 people. That's Tisha B'Av. We cannot understand it. We cannot understand nothing. But Yeshaya Navi spoke about Am Yisrael, that the Am Yisrael is bad. Omer Kodesh Baruch Hu, please don't talk about bad, but about my people. You want to be a malik? Talk good. Of course the malik has to know how to give musa. If he sees something wrong in the shul, sees something wrong in his kehillah, he has to open up his mouth. But how do you open up your mouth? In Hebrew you say, Ichpat lecha. It really disturbs you about the other person. How much does it disturb you? And if it disturbs you about the other person, maybe you fast. Maybe you fast about this person which doesn't keep Shabbos, which doesn't put in tefillin, which doesn't do tznius kmo shetzarich. Or you mekabel el atzmacha. Ichpat lecha, it disturbs you about that person. It really disturbs you. If it really disturbs you, you shouldn't be the matzav of Rebbe Lezer Ben Azariah, the neighbor's cow went out on Shabbos and they blamed him for it. If it really disturbs you, how do you give musa to the other person? When it comes to Shabbos Chazoin and the Bay Sheni was nechav of sinners chinom, what does it mean sinners chinom? How do we fix the sinners chinom, avas chinom? What does avas chinom mean? It disturbs us about the other person. Do we fast that the other person doesn't keep Shabbos? Do we fast that the other person doesn't keep mitzvahs? Do we fast that the other person doesn't understand Yiddishkeit? Do we fast that the other person doesn't keep ben odel lechaveroi? He screams, that he swears, that he shouts, that he disturbs his mazik. How do we mekabel al etzmeinu to be Yehudim toivim bezat Hashem in order that HaKadosh Baruch Hu should bring the good of Shleima? Chazal brings down, we have to take on our tzmeinu, mamish, yoim v'layla, in davening, v'havta lerecha kamoecha, like the Ramban says, lachshoy kol Yehudi, to go into the shoes of kol Yehudi, to go into the tsar of kol Yehudi that doesn't keep Shabbos, doesn't keep mitzvahs, to think about him, to be mekabel el tzmeinu, the tsar of this yid, that he wants to be mitchazek. If we will be makabel al etzmeinu to think good about the other person, then of course HaKadosh Baruch Hu will think good about us. that the Koshur will be the Gula Shlema, will all be Zocher to be Shech Tzidkenu, between Chasodim and Rachamim Gdolim and Merubim, Bimhera V'Yomeinu, Omen V'Omen Be'ezrat Hashem. Have a lovely Shabbos, and Besudas Toivos, and Simchas and Nachas, and Gesund and Siyata D'Shmai Be'ezrat Hashem.